Hello and welcome to This Week in the Soulforge. My name is Tyler Rubin and let's take a look. But before we go into the Soulforge, I like to go in the shop, get my Spoils of War. You get about 10 event keys, and that's the good part of it. And 20 maps. Went a little fast here, and let's get the Sky Goat. Sky Goat. Go and make it one time a mythic. Right, Sky Goat comes in with a spell Bot from above, deal 22 damage to 3 random enemies with independent 50% chance to stun them. Okay, so it's 28 times 0.7. Okay. Then you have the trait Thick Head, Thick Head, immunity to stun, reduce Thick Hide, reduce damage from skulls by 20%. Chaotic Wish, 10% chance to create a wish gem when my turn begins. Okay, let's go and no, wait a while. Let me buy 4 more. Of course. Upgrade. Yeah, I just got these this week here, or this week here, yesterday, then Sunday. So let's go. Upgrade. 4 extra. So now it's 31 damage to 3 random enemies with independent chance to stun them. Okay. Let's do this one time also, since we're here. And this one here. Okay, I'll leave it on for later. And let's take a look also at the event keys. So it's going to be Bansfield troops. So basically you will get only these troops here. What am I doing? You will get all these troops here, mostly wild folk. And you won't get these here. Let me see if it's here. These you will not get with those keys. Let's take a look at events for this week here. So tomorrow we have the faction assault, followed by the pet rescue, and Thursday is the class trial. And since it's the first Friday of the month, we will get a new mythic from Kazil. Okay. And also for those who paid, you're supposed to get this week here, or last week you're supposed to have gotten the Godmother's wand, and this week here you should get the Fool. Right, for those who paid the $25. Okay. And let's take a look at what's in the Soulforge. Soulforge can be found in games. Soulforge. Let's take a look at the weapons. These are all from the new leveling up from the Soulforge. So if you have it to 20, you're supposed to be able to see these weapons here. But these are not from this week here. So you have this week here, Slay Bells. Deal 28 damage to an enemy, and a random enemy steal 1 magic from the enemy. Then we have Radiant Jewel. Deal 38 damage to an enemy, boosted by Panfield's allies. Then create a mix of 6 green and yellow gems for each Panfield's ally. Yasmine Pride. This you're supposed to pick up. Don't even doubt about it. Just pick it up. Yasmine's Pride. Eliminate all armor from an enemy. Give all allies 36 life, boosted by the armor eliminated. And this one here is Give of Many Goats. Deal 37 damage to an enemy, boosted by Wild Folk's ally. Then create a mix of 6 green and yellow gems for each Wild Folk ally. Loot of the Veil. Remove all green gems. Deal 36 damage to an enemy, boosted by the gems removed. If the enemy is from Pan's Veil, deal double damage. This is not from here. Then you have Doom weapons. It's Doom Rod. Creates 4 blue gems and 1 gem per tempering level. Give 35 armor to all green allies. If the enemy has a Doom, eliminate all armor from a random enemy. And last but not least would be the Prisma Staff. Choose a color. Remove all gems from that color. Deal 37 scatter damage, boosted by the gems removed. Okay, so these are all the weapons that you can craft this week here in the Soulforge. As you can see, I have the majority of them, with the exception of the cursed weapons. So, and this week here, let's take a look at the troops. We have Hydra, Queen Nub, Queen Greppelpot, Yao Guai, same one, Skadi, Obsidius, Amarok, same thing. Astral Mother. Let me see, Astral Mother. Okay, and the rest is just standard. Okay, let's take a look at Hydra. 1000 bites, deal 50 scatter damage, boosted by my missing life. Gain 1 life for each blue ally. Gain 2 life on 4 to 5 matches. Many heads. All enemies take 3 damage when they deal skull damage. Queen Nub. Mana burn all enemies. If they are 13 or more blue gems, gain extra turn. Trait immunity to frozen. Arcane. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. Winter Veil. Freeze random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches. Queen Grapplepot. Deal 28 Goblin Party. Deal 28 damage to all enemies, boosted by ally and enemy goblins. Gain an extra turn. Goblin Shield. Allied goblin gain 2 armor. Nature Heart. Gain 1 life for each green ally. Second helping. All allied goblins gain 5 life on 4 or 5 matches. Yao Guai. This is one of the best defense troop everybody use. Blade of Despair. Deal 32 damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by my life. Steal 4 magic from both enemies and transform all purple gems to red. So in a way, he feeds himself. Infernal Armor, reflect 25% of skull damage, mana shield, immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal. Corruption, steal 3 life from the first enemy when matching red gems. Skadi, changing seasons, freeze and mana burn the first 2 enemies, knock them to the last position, summon Queen Nab. So this mythic, right, does this, and when she finishes, she summons Queen Nab. Insulated, immunity to frozen, arcane, gain 1 magic when ally casts a spell, and snowstorm, create the ice storm at the start of each turn. Obsidius, also a very powerful mythic. Scatter Earth, deal 42 damage, 42 heavy splash damage to a random enemy, destroy a 5x5 block. There is a 5% chance to deal 42 splash damage to a random enemy. Okay. Rocky Death, summon a dust storm when an enemy dies. Stone Skin, reduce damage from skull by 50%, and Earthquake, stun all enemies on 4 or 5 gem matches. Amarok, deal 38 damage to enemy. Molten Feast, there is a 2% chance to devour them, boosted by the red gems and burning enemies. If the enemy dies, create 9 red gems. Fireproof, immunity to burning and fairy fire. Stone Skin, reduce damage from skulls by 50%, and Volcanic Meteor, burn and stun a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. And Astral Mother. This came out, I think, is 2 years ago, August. Yeah, 2 years ago, August. I remember that because I was in the hotel enjoying playing it. Playing this troop here. So, Astral Shot, remove all gems of a chosen color, deal 30. No, that was last year, sorry. That was last year. Deal 36 true damage, 36 true scatter damage, boosted by gems removed. Allied Centaurs gain 2 life, in previous immune to all stars effect, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn, and pool of stars. 40% chance to give reflect to a random ally when my turn begins. And what would I craft here? For legendary, for mythic, I will start with this one here, Obsidius, followed by Amarok, and then Astral Mother. And legendary, I won't even worry, Skadi, legendary. Queen Grapple Pot. Oh, sorry. Yao Guai first, and then Queen Grapple Pot. So those would be my picks for this week here. But as you can see, I have these already. Okay, let's take a look at something here. I'd like to see something here. If there are any other weapons that we are missing here. So this one here, Haciendo, you will have to pay. And this one here has not been released. In the past, you had to pay for these weapons. So there's a weapon there out there, deal 19 true damage to all enemies, gain 2 magic. If the enemy dies, gain an extra turn. And is it in the shop? I don't think so. Let's see. Nope. Oh, look at here. So if you pay $5, you can get this weapon here. So this one here you cannot craft. You will have to buy it. Like I said, deal 19 true damage to all enemies. Gain 2 magic. If the enemy dies, gain an extra turn. Okay, so there's still got this thing going on. So for those who need to have the whole collection, you can pay $5 and get your weapon. Okay, so that was it for Soulforge. We did the shop, and let's take a look at the event. The event is a flock of goats. Let's go one time to buy to tier 3. Okay. One more. And in this one here, this week here, you would like to get you would like to get the you would like to get the Faerie Gobmother first, also the Sky Goat. So at a later stage, you'd like to get the Sky Goat, the Faerie Gobmother, Pan, King Silenus, Nax, and Bison. The Wing Bison gives you the least points, and the Sky Goat, and later on, and the Faerie Gobmother and the Pan will give you the most points. So at a given moment, the Sky Goat starts with 20 points and increase by each encounter with 5 points. So that you have to still and think about one. And followed by the Faerie Gobmother, she gives 45 points, so 9 gold pelts. And Pan gives you 40. The King gives you 35 points. Nax gives you 30, and Wing Bison gives you 25. So keep in mind the Sky Goat has 4 gold pelts, 20 points, increased by one pelt, which is 5 points by each encounter. So that would be very good to remember. So you look forward for these here each time they increase with 5 points each encounter. Let's take a look at what are the restrictions. The restrictions for this week here, it's all wild folk and locked with green. So it's all wild folk. So you have the Scourge of Honor and the Wild Queen as mythic inside here, and Pan. So we have 3 mythics inside here. You have Queen Beatrix, nice. That is true damage. Also, this one is true damage. This is attack. This looks very interesting. True damage. So we have these three here to do some heavy true damage, and this comes in with deal 33 true damage to all enemies, gain 2 mana back for each cursed or diseased enemy. And this one here does the Rat Swarm. Curse and disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, and explode a green gem at the start of the battle. Okay, so this is going to look interesting. And weapons, let's see. Weapons are restricted to green alone. And let's see, do we have one with true damage? Oh, nice. We have this one here and we have this one here. So we can set up a team later on. Oh, why not now? Just to give that a fast try. And we'll take this one here. And class all our wild folks. Let's take a fast one. All yellow has up. All yellow again. Okay. True, doesn't make any difference. Okay. Yeah, I think let's put this one here. Okay. Let's do a fast one here. Banner. As usual, I don't have time to stuff. Okay. Let's take a look. Do this one here. We're going to do 2 battles and then I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, I always forget these medals. Nope, I didn't get any medals. So let's put up something there. Let's put up something there. Okay. Let's do 2 battles and then I'm done. Let's see, we got 4 gold belt. And let's do a next one. See if this is true. True damage. Okay, you see it went from 4 to 5. Okay, so they increase each time. Keep that in mind. And now the rest are wing Bison, and I'm going to say, guys, later on, have a good one, and this is it for this week in the Soulforge. Peace out, guys, and have a good one. We'll see each other later. Bye bye. Ayo.